Hello, what's good, what's Gucci? Welcome to the Kickback. It's your boy Nancy, and today we are reviewing One Punch Man Season 2, Episode 18. Now this episode finally showcases my boy SUIRYU stepping in and showing out with the one-hit kicks to end his matches. Bruh, y'all don't understand how long I've been waiting for this man to be animated. Like when I tell y'all there's some serious fights coming down the line involving dude, better buckle up and enjoy the journey, man. I'm telling you. I will say this though, my only gripe with SUIRYU is his voice. I wish it had a bit more bass, just a tad bit more. But hey, we got some vocal performances coming down the line. Maybe I'm jumping the gun, Anywho, the episode starts off with introducing SUIRYU ending his match with one kick to mirrors that of Saitama with his one punch. Alright, after that, we get a blitz scene running through all the unimportant fights. Right, leading up to 3 different story branches: Genos or monster cleanup, the tournament itself, and the monster invasion. So far, I like the pacing of the show because there's a lot to cover this season. I wouldn't be surprised if it was broken up into the different parts like how they do with My Hero and Attack on Titans, or I wouldn't be surprised if they ended on a cliffhanger, to be honest with you. But anyway, Genos, aka Demon Cyborg, goes to town and starts erasing niggas left and right. Side note, why they make him pink though, man? Like, old boy had a scary look to him in the manga, and they just made him look like him from Powerpuff Girls, just with some extra faces. Why? Anyway, back to the fights. Genos meets his match fighting against a cockroach, oddly enough. But hey, let's be real, man. You can hit them little jokers with a shoe or whatever, but them little jokers still make it out alive. It's like they got spidey senses or something. Like the minute they feel your presence, they yell out, "Scram!" Right? But let me stop talking like I got roaches in my house. I don't, by the way. I just want to make that clear. Moving on, the Genos roach fight comes to an end after Genos traps the roach in a sticky substance, and the monster sacrifices his own 2 legs to run off. Next up, we head back to the tournament where we get to see more of SUIRYU's personality. His attitude is trash, but what do you expect when you're talented the way he is and just bored moving through life? Remind you of anyone? Speaking of Saitama, he knocks Bakuzan out with one hit after Baku displaces Saitama's wig. Yup, short and simple. This drops the jaw of everyone in attendance, including Sourface. Yo, if I was a scared keyboard warrior living in my mom's basement with the same dried up pair of boxers I've been wearing for the past 2 days, this would be my profile pic. Next up, at my DJ Ghost voice, we got Hellish Blizzard versus the Demon Super S. Now, if you remember my last video, I love Blizzard. Well, I love her design. But her character annoys me so freaking much. She's holding herself back with this Blizzard gang. Woman, you an A-class hero. Start acting like it. B-class ain't got nothing for you. It's not doing anything for you. You could easily be in top 5 in the A-class. She even showed us a little something special in this episode. She was going crazy. Had Phoebe from Friends looking all frazzled. But what she do? She immediately stops the barrage the minute her sister Tornado comes through. That's your problem right there, Blizzard. You're soft. Get it together. Anyway, that's how this episode ends. Or so you would think. Genos, Metal Bat, Metal Knight, and Tank Top Master are all out of commission. The monster still has some heavy hitters on standby that we haven't even seen yet, or we got a glimpse of at the end of this episode. The human race is already down 4 S-class heroes. Things ain't looking too hot, like we on the ropes right now. But how do I know this, you ask? Be sure to stay after the ending to get your Marvel post-credit scenes. They basically show us Thanos. But alright, y'all, that's it for this review. I'm out. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe if you're new. Check out some of my anime reviews. I got some speed drawings coming through. And be sure to hit that bell icon so you're notified when I drop something new. Alright, I see you when I see you.